Ooh, hi. Hello, my friend. It's your boy, Colton Havens. I want to do some mindset secrets on how to be a top earner. So let me give you a little backstory real fast. Before I started getting into sales and commissions online and offline, I was actually working at Buffalo Wild Wings making like 500 bucks every 2 weeks. And it turns out that while I was doing this, like I was struggling hard. I had like negative 500 bucks in my bank account before I started finding sales. But even after I was in sales, okay, I wasn't being one of the top producers. I was a top producer for my first week, but after that, I started slowly going down, and I was making about the same amount of money that I was making working at Buffalo Wild Wings, which is about like 500 bucks every 2 weeks. But I had the potential, right? I'm working next to people that are already making, at the time, $1,000 a week plus was a lot. So the people I was working next to were actually making $1,000 plus in 4 days, 3 days, a week. And I'm sitting there working the same hours, selling the same thing, and I'm making about 500, maybe 200 bucks every week. And I just couldn't figure out what was the difference. And what it all came down to was this one concept. And it really came down to expectancy. Me, myself, expecting to have the result at the end of the day, regardless of what happened. So it's a simple twist in your mind. So picture this. So I wish I had $100. I wish I had $1 million. I wish I was a top earner, or it would be nice. It's different than I expect to be a top earner. I expect to be number one. And now when you expect things in your life to happen, you have to obviously follow up, show up, do the work, practice and rehearse, and then go out and implement. Okay. But with the expectation of winning, of getting that outcome, you're more likely to get it. Okay. It wasn't until that time when I expected $1,000 at the end of the week, every week, that I started to get it every single week. Now it's a strong shift. And the thing you have to do, your body's like a Ferrari, right? But the gas, when you're becoming sales or online, okay, and this is how you become a top earner. You got to go into sales. If you're not in sales, you got to go into sales, okay? Or else you're not going to ever get ahead of the paycheck, okay? You're always going to be $200 short, $100 short here, because random bills will just come falling in, especially with all these monthly subscriptions that everybody subscribes to, okay? But so your body's like a Ferrari, and we use up a lot of gas when we're out selling. And gas, I mean by mental capacity, mental strength. So the ability to do the same thing over and over and over and over again, right? It's a little different. It's not physical, like it would be actually moving the car or picking up something, but a mental framework. Okay, 90% or 80% of all of our energy is used in our brain, okay, on our work days and everything. So in order to fuel our car, to fuel the Ferrari, we got to put brain food into that. So what I mean by that is basically just reading and developing and sharpening your axe. Okay. So I think it was Benjamin Franklin. He said, if I was given 8 hours to cut down a tree, I would spend the first 6 hours sharpening my axe. Okay. So what he means by that is like reading and developing. So there's lots of books. We actually have a group that is down here below. It's how to turn your passion into income. It's a 5-day challenge that we have inside the group. But in the group, you got a community of people that are working on developing new skills. And skills are things that you can't be taken away from you, like riding a bike, okay? Things that are going to last forever once you learn them, but they take a little bit longer to master, okay? But in this group, it's phenomenal people. You're going to have like-minded individuals. We're going to show you how to turn your passion into income using our 5-day challenge. So you know how to market yourself using Facebook, Instagram, and how to actually collect money on the internet so you can be a top earner online. Because if you're doing it already offline, or if you're on this video right now, you're looking for other ways to get the edge. You want the edge. You want the advantage. And the best way to do that is surround yourself with like-minded people. This group is one of the best. We developed it just a short time ago. So make sure you guys go and join that group. And then I will see you guys later. But this is where you come to take control of your life. You only get one. SixFigureProfit.com. I love you guys. Peace.